final game of the year for SFU in the regular season, and they are currently 11-0. One more game.
Undefeated. Oh, you can't say that, can you? I don't want to jinx it. My bad.
Well, they've been saying it enough on the socials.
That is true. Yeah, they've been rolling all season, especially like the last couple of games. I feel like their defensive side and goaltending has really been rock solid. 1 goal in their last 2 games, and then of course the last time these two teams played, it was an 8-5 SFU win, but started out with a 6-0 lead for SFU, and then kind of a bit of back and forth game. But the story of that game was the power play for SFU, as they were 4 for 8 in that one. Mitch Ledyard had 4 points in that game, and so far in this series, there's actually been a couple players for SFU that really dominated this season series. Takedo Cox has had 5 goals, and Hilton's got 4 goals, so 9 goals apiece between 2 players, 3 games is pretty good. And yeah, they're looking to get things rolling again tonight.
Well, they've had 3. This will be their 3rd game of the weekend. They played Friday and Saturday on the island in Victoria and Nanaimo, and now they're here. It's got to add to the legs a little bit.
They're going to be tired, 100%, especially the travel on the island. I mean, sleeping in your own bed, that's a big deal, especially for players. Like, sleeping in a hotel, and it's a bit tougher on the legs, and then, you know, your body's not as comfortable as you usually are in your home setting. So, yeah, no, these players definitely, but the 3rd period, you're going to see some long looks on faces on the bench. And but the key is, if they do the same thing they did last time, 6 goals in the first 2 periods, they were dominating that game against Okanagan. So another fast start, and they shouldn't really have any issues with the legs tonight.
Yeah, Coletta definitely was not pleased with that 3rd period that they had.
I can imagine.
And we'll see if they can right that ship, as Okanagan hasn't played since 2 weeks ago in Logan Lake against VIU, where they blew a lead on the Friday, and then they were able to, or not able, they lost on the Saturday. So they're looking to finish the season. Well, they still got a few games, but finish their SFU campaign.
They have been getting a lot better as the season's progressed, though. I mean, their last 3 games, they've scored 10 goals. Before that, I mean, I think they scored more than 2 goals in a game 1 time in the season. So the offense is starting to click a bit more, but it's kind of been the defensive end and in net. They've given up 18 goals in their last 3 games, obviously 8 against SFU the last time they played. So, and the big thing in that game was their penalty kill. They couldn't stop SFU at all. 4 goals they had that game, so that's going to be the key to tonight's game for them to have a chance in this one.
And we should mention, as this is the last game of the regular season, or last home game. Well, no, it is the last game for SFU entirely. It is seniors night, as we will be honoring some of the seniors. And with the COVID and everything, I'll be honest, I'm not too sure who is graduating and whose last year it is.
I think college sports in general for that now is just it's so hard, because you get some players got that extra year because of COVID, and then now I don't even know. It's hard to keep up with these rules nowadays.
As Michael Lenko.
So that's one I think I could have predicted.
Yeah. He's been here a while. He's earned his way up to the top. He's got his starter.
Having a really strong season too.
Had a shutout on Saturday. He's hoping to cap off his BCIHL regular season.
This might be the best team he's played on too so far.
Oh, easily. I don't think you can really debate that.
No.
And I think Coletta would agree. Nothing against those old teams, but he's had a strong defense in front of him.
But some of those old teams, talent-wise, were very good. Like, I think they could compete with this team. They just never really seemed to click on the ice fully.
True. Matt Brown is another who is graduating. He's currently suspended. Okay. It's typical of Matt Brown's career, I suppose. A good way to describe how he plays.
Sum it up.
Great player, though. He loved to throw the body.
Absolutely.
Kind of had that mean streak that I think SFU always, being that quicker, speedier team, didn't have much grit, but he was the grit.
Absolutely. He's had some massive hits.
He was that 60 grit sandpaper.
I think any coach would love a defenseman like that.
And I guess that's it. Only 2.
Oh, wow.
And we go right into O Canada. Okay. try to end the season on a strong note.
Pretty good crowd for a first game back without the COVID restrictions.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
This would be full capacity. Yeah, this would be allowed.
Especially on the far behind the benches there. This
Yeah.
is probably the most people I've seen before a game in
I would agree.
all season.
It's a Monday holiday, obviously, as we're saying. It's family day. It's 4 o'clock, which is a great start time.
I was going to say, that 4 o'clock start time is very good.
Very nice for hockey. All the kids get to come out.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah, look at all the kids down there on the boards. Full team over there.
I guess it's Burnaby minor hockey. Looks like a Bulldogs. Let's see which team comes out as Bulldogs.
I got to say it. I love these jerseys that Okanagan is sporting tonight. Like, these are awesome.
They're bright.
They are bright.
I'm just amazed at how bright they can make.
So have you seen the RIT hockey?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I saw.
Yeah,
right
okay,
there.
Yeah, the Tigers, yeah. Chris Tandav's former team.
That's right.
As the opening faceoff went into the Okanagan zone, is played but not out. Kept in by, it was for a second. It was Chu trying to make the pass to Karamish if it came out. And a faceoff just outside the Okanagan zone. What do you want to see from SFU tonight?
Push their speed. You can't match their speed. They're so fast. And I was saying to you actually before the game, the size, it looks like Okanagan's all around a bit bigger team than SFU. But if you're this fast, I mean, that kind of plays your advantage for SFU. So use your speed, dump and chase. Don't do any turnovers like that. And they should be fine tonight.
Raymond Bassey's going one-on-one with Karamishov. Good job by Karamishov to play it out. Quinn Van de Moslar being watched by Cox. Todd Bansard to flex it in. And Jake Karamishov will have it in his own zone. Karamishov spins around the check of Bassey. Finds Chu. Played it up. It's picked off by Banser. Played back to Raymond Bassey. And he's checked at the last second by Garrett Hilton. It's played back to the point where Bassey collects it. He just throws it on net. I think he was looking for a tip or something. Lanko deflects it to the corner and Chu will pick it up. Chu being checked by Kyle Bailey.
Big hit.
And he'll enter the zone, but Bassey entered in first. And only an offside at the line.
As I was talking about, the turnover is limiting them tonight. There's a turnover there at the blue line, and Okanagan had a semi-chance the other way. Nothing really serious. Lanko steered the puck to the corner.
Face off one back by Wicks. Jennings. He finds Cross. Gets the center, dumps it in. Daniel Paul starting in net for the Okanagan Lakers. He deflects it to the corner. Mitch Ledyard trying to play in the corner. Battling Zach Gobruck is there. Noah Taransky picks up the puck. Trying to play it up the boards, but Wicks got the stick in the way. And now Berg. Puck's played back. And it's picked up by Node, and he sends it out. Jennings in his own zone. Finds Ledyard. Finds Cross. To Berg. Through neutral ice, he skates. He's got numbers, but he got tangled up by Gobruck.
Oh, he had that there.
But only one-handed passed, and Dahlquist will play it out. That puck will go down, and I think it's going to be an icing call. It will. And a face-off in the Lakers' zone.
Berg was dancing there. He had it just at the last second. I don't know if he got held a bit or something, just lost control. But he would have had a great opportunity to open the scoring in this one.
Jacob Lacatz has had a bit of an injury trouble this year, but he's back in the lineup.
Big body out there for SFU. Something they kind of need on that offensive standpoint.
True. He won the draw, but Riley Smoller is able to jump on it for the Lakers and send it out. Node will hack at it, doesn't get it very deep. As Donut Mathis is playing his first home game for SFU. The former Trinity Western player. Transferred over.
The rival.
Yes. And now Mathis has it in his own zone. He was looking for Coltolero and missed him, but the referee saying it got a tip, so it's no icing. Paul goes past it, and now Jacob Lacasse throws it into the middle, and I don't know. Net came off, but that seemed like it came off pretty intentionally. But I don't know. That net's way off. Like, way off.
Like, that baffles me how that's not a penalty. How you can just take your net off when... I don't know. I don't know.
Who's that goalie in the AHL? Mike Leggio on the breakaway just knocked over the net.
Like, it's so clear-cut, but... You know what? Unless they're not going to call it, I would do it every single time. Every single time.
Well, it might have been a case of they got run into it or something.
True,
Who knows? But you're right. Most times I think that would be a call, but the referee saw something. Judgment call, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Scramble draw here just outside the Okanagan zone. SFU gets it. And entering is Max Lightfoot. Lightfoot sends it in. Dahlquist will pick it up for the Lakers. Find his own net. He was looking for Marshall Porteous. The puck goes way past him, and it goes all the way down. That'll be icing again. And gosh, we're barely 2 minutes in, and it's whistle, whistle, whistle.
2-3 icing so far?
Yeah,
So I got a question for you.
Okay.
Cox has 5 goals in 3 games. Over, under, goal and a half tonight.
Ooh, goal and a half.
I'm going over. I think he's got 2 in him.
Fair enough. I'm scared. I want to take the under. I'm not quite Dan O'Toole taking the over all the time. So I think I'm going to take the under here. But I
No,
mean,
it makes it competitive. We got one with over. Exactly. That's
right.
He
had a hat-trick last time these two teams played, so I guess it's not crazy. I don't know. I'm not gambling, Braden. My timid nature does not make me a good gambler at all. The Lightfoot enters the zone. Quick angle, sharp angle shot by Hamilton. Paul made the save in the puck. Oh, I thought it ended up in. It hit the back of the net.
I think he almost kicked that into his net.
This is a start-stop game and pucks
those
bouncing
4 o'clock
everywhere.
Monday games.
I guess, yeah. Porteous and Smoller dumps it in. Jennings battling in the corner there. Leslie battling. Jennings.
That was a big hit.
Finds Jalabert, who after losing, whoa, I was looking for a big one there. And Garrett Hilton gets the center and dumps it in. Jalabert will chase after it, falls way out of his net. Running around the corner, and Max Lightfoot wasn't able to keep it in. Now Cameron Chin. Finds Jalabert, who dumps it in. Adrian Vandemoslaar is back. Takato Cox going after him. Good moves by Vandemoslaar. And now Seth Priest picks it up. Priest has got a 2-on-1 chance here with DeShepper. Shot on. Save made by Lenko. Jalabert. Poked it up, and Garrett Hilton. He's had a great season for SFU after coming over from Selkirk. He gets scrambled on. Now Takato Cox and Jill DeShepper. An incredible back check to stop Cox from getting a chance there, the Belgian.
You mentioned Hilton there. He's leading the league. 10 goals so far this season, so up top of the leaderboard in that stat.
Tyler Olsen tried to get it in deep, but not very far as Mathis has picked it up. Finds cross, puck's tipped on by Berg. Quinn Vandemoslaar battling with Ledyard. Bassey's in there trying to pull away the puck. Ledyard. It's SFU that comes away with it. Back to the point, Wicks finds Chu, shot! I think that was Paul, but it might have hit a leg in front. And now the puck's cleared out by the Lakers. Karamishtif. Bancer's coming after him. Karamishtif had some time, but he lost it. And now Chu finds Wicks. Wicks plays it back. Chu's got to get there. Bancer's still watching. Karamishtif will play it high off the boards and down. That should be icing. As Gobrook will go back. And the icing will come at the SFU zone.
It's good forechecking by both teams. Down at this end, it was Ledyard with a great pass up to Chu. And I don't know, I think it was blocked before it got onto net. And then at the other end here, Okanagan with some really good pressure that forces an icing and an offensive face-off for the Lakers.
Face-off to the left of Lenko. Face-off's won back by SFU. Chu. Trying to find Wicks. Micaiah Bailey got a stick in the way and deflected in. Taransky plays it back into his own end for Gobrook to chase. Berg. Giveaway there by Gobrook. Ledyard into the middle. Wicks takes a shot. Gobrook stick got in the way and the shot went wide. Kyle Bailey tried the stretch pass. Node was not really there. Icing's waved off. Karamishtif missed it. Jennings comes back to help out. He plays it off the boards. Played back in by Taransky. Node. He was looking for Bailey, but it missed him. And the puck goes all the way down in the Lakers' zone.
Fast Bromhead is. Forces the turnover. What a play.
Puck's played out, but Jennings is able to keep it in. Coltolero finds Lacasse. Now Coltolero picks it up as Lacasse got tied up. Coltolero, he'll just take a shot! Goes high. Bromhead battling in there. Puck's bouncing. It falls to Jacob Lacasse. Tied up with Node. Good job there by the Laker. And he's able to send it down, and that will be icing again. And a face-off in the Lakers' zone.
Coltolero just missed, I think, over top of the shoulder there. That was close. That had some heat on it, too, that one. Good pass by Bromhead, I think it was.
I was surprised he got such a shot away in such
a
tight quarters.
Exactly. I think he had like a stick over top of him, too, there. Shows the strength.
Lacasse and Pattison in the draw. Lacasse won it. SFU didn't get a good shot away. And now now Cross. Near side battling. Pulling it away with it was Kindrat. Dahlquist tries a stretch pass for Bailey, and it goes down, and it'll be icing as they miss the tap.
That's 6, 7 icings now. 6.5 minutes.
You took the over on the icing.
That would have been, yeah.
You smashed it in the first.
You would have already cashed out. Some frustration starting to build from Okanagan as the coaching staff. I think it's always a battle to get players out there after those.
No, you can't, right? You can't change, so your lines get jumbled. SFU's able to match or do a better job. And the puck's given away as they got it, but they got it out, and Mathis got his stick there, now at his own blue line.
Smart play.
Tipped in by Riggs. Wagner will chase after it. The puck goes right on Paul, whistle goes, and a face-off in the Lakers zone.
Yeah, both teams kind of clog in the middle, only 3 shots so far, and so in the limited offensive time they've been having. A lot of bodies in net, tough to get a puck onto the goalie.
Yeah, no one's really giving them a clear lane.
No. Other than maybe that 2-on-1 down here that Malenko kicked, but that wasn't too dangerous of a shot.
Faceoff was won back by the Lakers. Adrian Van de Moslar deflects it off the boards and out. Goes over the stick of Chu. Porteous was watching the pass cross Karamishtif, and Riggs is able to tip it down. Icing's waved off. Doesn't make the end line, and Riley Smoller will pick it up for the Lakers. He goes across to Quinn Van de Moslar, plays it back to Smoller. Fan on his clearing attempt. Riggs wasn't able to keep it in, though, and the puck takes a deflection. Hit down. Smoller touched it, so hand pass is waved off. Adrian Van de Moslar whips it to the boards, and Chu will pick it up for SFU. He plays it to Jack Hamilton. Hamilton at center, sends it down. They'll go for a change. Paul plays it to Adrian Van de Moslar. Puck sent down. Icing again, and we'll do it all again in the Lakers zone.
There's not even like that much of a trap going on. I think it's just a bit of sloppiness right now by both these teams trying to go for those stretch passes to get into the zone.
They're trying. That's all that matters, I guess.
I guarantee those coaches aren't going to be happy after
No,
this
no, they can't be. Estacado Cox has it now. Cox trying to make a move. Toe drag shot. Got sticking away. Hill's trying at it. And then Hilton picks it up. He wasn't able to get a shot away.
Slick hands there by Cox.
To Shepard. Threw it into the middle after he got checked by Cross. It missed everybody. But it's in the SFU zone. Hilton's back to pick it up. Hilton throws it to the boards. Jennings has to skate up, and he plays it very nicely to Jalabert. Being watched by DeShepard. Jalabert tries to cut in the middle. A good stick by Gabrick. Jalabert still has it. Still has it. Incredible job by Jalabert to keep control of the puck. Cross. Takes out crease. Puck took a bounce. Now it's Cox. Thought about it. Cutting in the middle. Cross ice. Jennings. Shot. Glove down, but not hold on. As a big rebound was given away, but Taransky's able to control and pick it up. Now Chicago Cox picks it up. It's SFU with the turnover chance. Thrown into the middle for Hilton. He wasn't there. SFU changing defense, and now it's picked up. And it's played out by Olsen, and then DeShepard sends it down. Lenko out to play it. He finds Cross. SFU will go for a change.
Really good shift there by that Cox line. 2 or 3 really good chances.
Some zone time is all I want. Stretch pass. Berg able to tip it in to negate the icing. Puck's played off the boards. Nice job there from the boards to get it to Banser. And now it's sent down by Provost. Battling behind the net. Poke checked. And now SVU will play it away. And Berg throws it into the middle. He finds Wicks. Nice move by Nick Wicks. He enters the zone. Throwing into the middle for Ledyard. It was behind him. Now Chu throwing it in the middle. Tipped on by Berg. Then a rebound chance. It went wide. Now trying to go in behind the net. He was behind the line trying to get a bounce. Off Paul, but he couldn't. Kindrak goes to the board. Now given away. Cutting in the middle. Cross ice. Oh, it just bounced over Wick's stick. Provost lost it. And then played to Berg. He misses high. SFU getting all the chances, but they're not getting him on net. Ledyard. Cross ice. Mathis. Shot. Save made by Paul. Wicks. Lost it. Provost is able to play. Tried to find Bassey. And it's played out. Ledyard Lost it to Banter. Berg plays it down. Stretch pass ahead. Wicks. He gets around the check of Dahlquist with fresh legs out for SFU. Wicks falls. Takes a shot. I think he might have been looking for a tip.
Didn't get it.
Jennings winds up, takes a shot. Someone's stick went flying. Now Coltolero. Trying to find Bromhead. Good recovery from Bromhead. To find Bailey. Now Node tried to find Bailey. And Jennings was able to take it off the boards before they could get there. Pattison. Back to Quinn Van de Moslar. Try to shoot it in deep. Hit a bunch of skates. Now Quinn Van de Moslar falls down.
Numbers.
And that's picked up by Karamishov with a chance for 4-on-2. And then they're offside at the line as Bromhead, I think, was a touch offside. Trouble when you have that much speed.
It is, especially when you got to slow down like that. You stretch that foot out, it can be tough for sure. But that's noticeably different, like, what's the word? Blanking right now. More momentum for SFU. They had 2 or 3 really good shifts there, dominating Okanagan. Just can't really get a good bounce right now, but I'm sure they keep working hard. It'll come.
Adrian Van Moslar after the faceoff. Behind his own net, being watched by Garrett Hilton. Van Moslar finds Smoller. Nice pass. Gets the center. Tries to find Leslie, and he does. Leslie with a backhand chance. It goes high. Porteous. Good job by Mathis to poke it loose. And now SFU will escape. Jalabert. Nice moves. He's got a few. Cross made a nice jump. But Adrian Van Moslar got in the way. And then Porteous centered offside as the puck entered from the pass from their blue line. And the faceoff will come all the way back, I think, in the Lakers' zone. Or just outside.
Discussion. Oh, linesman almost took a tumble.
Just outside the Okanagan line.
I think SFU just has to wait that extra second because there's so much room, especially when they're in the offensive zone, to feed back to your D point. You've got so much time and space up there because they're all collapsing down low.
Karamishov took a shot right on Paul, and he'll have to glove it and hold on. And a face-off in their own zone.
I like this deep pairing of Karamishov and Chu. They're really pretty rock solid back there. It's tough to get by them. And they're such good puck handlers, too.
Yeah.
Good luck getting the forecheck, yeah.
Good offensive side, yeah. Face-off. Thrown back. Karamishov is able to glove it down and play it to Riggs. Plays it down low. Nice passing play. Lightfoot can't get a shot away as Olsen ties up his stick very nicely at the last second and negates a good opportunity.
That's their all game if they want it. Send the puck down low and then back up top. Everyone's collapsing for Okanagan. There's going to be so much time for that and so many chances. Even if Chu were to cut back door there, he is wide open every time.
Yeah. Lightfoot throws it behind the net. Taransky will get there for Okanagan. Jack Hamilton battling. Bit of a size difference on that one.
Just a bit.
And the puck sent down, and Karamishov will go collect. Icing is waved off. SB will reset. Karamishov, oh, he had Riggs. He was trying. And now he has it again after a puck's given away, and then Taransky steals it from him. Good job there from Hamilton to almost steal the puck away from Taransky. Played it back, but Gabruk was there. It's intercept. Puck's played out. All the way to the SFU zone. Shoes back, being watched by DeShepper. Puck's played off the boards. Lightfoot. Battling. Nice job by Max Lightfoot to pull the puck away. Gets around the check, and now he's got it in. Finds Shu. Cuts into the middle. Jason Shu takes a shot, took a deflection. It goes over Paul. Paul, I don't think he knew where that puck was. But it just missed. Riggs, checked by Banser. Puck's loose, nobody knows where it is. Banser's able to pull it away, then give it away. Lightfoot again. And the puck's cleared to center, where Chu drops it for cross, and I don't think he meant to do that. I think he wanted to pass, but pulled back. Well, the puck was already gone. Gabruk being watched by Berg. Whoa, and a bad bounce off the boards. Wicks takes a shot. It's right on Paul as Dahlquist, just an unlucky bounce off the stanchion. It fell right to Wicks in the slot, and he tried.
The puck can bounce anywhere it hits those stanchions. That was right in the slot for Wicks. Kind of just put it right in the goalie's breadbasket there.
Yeah, I think he looked up to the sky a bit.
Yeah,
like,
I think he wanted to do more with that.
He had one. 7:01 to go in this first period. Lackluster first period.
Complete opposite of the last game between these two teams. 0 goals so far.
I guess to be expected with the many games and all that stuff.
You know, usually when there's a high-scoring game, the other one always has all this hype and everything, and it's usually a lot more tight checking.
Yeah.
Oh, his shoulder.
I think the Node tried to throw the check on Wicks, and he just kind of
Give him the Derrick Henry stiff arm.
Just said, no, it's good. You don't need to hit me. I'll hit you. Tristan Cross. That's blue line. Wicks tipped it in. Ledyard watching. Kyle Berg almost trying to steal it away. And it's Node. Node throws it in the middle, a little too far in front, and Lenko is able to poke check it away. Puck's played off the boards, but it went backwards. Stanchions. Okay.
One of those games, I tell you.
It's a Monday. It's the Monday. The Stanchions aren't used to it, I guess. I don't know. Now Cross finds Wicks in his own zone, near side circle, lifts it high. Berg skates onto it. Ledyard just onside. And then Berg lost control of it as Adrian Van de Moslar got around Berg and stole it away, and now the Lakers are coming away. It's Kyle Bailey. He finds Leslie. Shot blocked by the skate of Mathis. And now chance here for numbers here. It's Bromhead. He's got Coltolero with him. Finds Coltolero, and it bounces over his stick. Kind of the first period for SFU they've been having. Bailey clears it out. Whistle goes because I'm not sure.
And pass, maybe?
Fair enough.
Don't know for sure. What an opportunity that was. Good pass by Bromhead. Faked the shot, sent it over, and I think the pass just had a little too much juice on it, and Coltolero kind of just bobbled over his stick. I'd like to have that one back. A lot of chances they're getting now, SFU, though.
Yeah. They're creating their more chances.
Six shots.
About all you can ask for.
Oh, shooting the Lakers 6-2.
Face off one back by SFU. They're winning a lot of the draws. As Mathis rings it around the boards, Coltolero. And the Lakers are able to pick it up in the scramble and clear it down. And that will be icing. Boy, we got to be in the double digits at this point.
That was good, though. I think we went like 4 or 5 minutes without an icing.
Small victories.
It definitely picked up the pace in this game, though, the last 5 or 6 minutes.
Yes.
But no, the first 10 minutes was, it was a Monday.
Case of the Mondays. Face off one back by SFU once again. Jalabert down low, missed. Hilton. And now Hilton skates onto it, gets it to Karamishta, who tries to send it back in deep. Run around the boards. Jennings steps up, tried to play it behind the net for Cox. Gobbert got in the way, but good job by Kyle Jennings to steal the puck away, and then Cox tried to play it back, and it missed Hilton. Jalabert, I think waited just a touch too long, but a good job there to keep it in. And now chasing after it is Hilton. Taransky gets there first. Now Karamishta jumps up into the play. He keeps it in deep. Taransky will play it to Gobruk, makes a nice move to avoid the check. Nice job there by Hilton to stick lift. Hilton gets in the middle, he gets taken down. No call, and the puck sent down. And that'll be icing. As SFU's creating the turnovers and getting their chances, but nothing so far.
Really good individual effort there by Hilton. Kind of stripping the defender right in front of the net, and as he's falling, gave a good chance. Left pad saved by Paul. But the Cox line has been very good. Hilton's been good tonight. The forward, they're definitely getting it rolling now.
Getting their legs under them. Face off one back. By SVU, Berg finds Mathis. Quickly back to Berg. Down low, sent for Ledyard. Back to Cross. Shot. Save made by Paul, deflected to the corner. Mathis steps up. Taransky clears it out. Ledyard's able to get there first. Passes to Wick behind the net. Wicks fanned on his shot. Or pass attempt to find Ledyard. And Lakers intercept and come away with Porteous. Off the boards and down. He goes for a change. Mathis will skate onto it. Being watched by Leslie. Then Mathis stretch pass to Wicks. Not sure what he was trying to do there, but he lost it. And the puck's played cross ice to Kreese. Seth Kreese enters the zone. He takes a shot. Lenko was saved. Couldn't get the rebound. And the puck's cleared out by SFU.
Look at this.
Wicks skating off. Quinn Van de Moslar gets there just as Wicks got there, and he's able to get it into Laker control. Kreese sends it into the far corner. Chu finds Lightfoot, who finds Hamilton. Had to take it off his backhand, couldn't control it. Karamishta poke check to the head. And Adrian Van de Moslar waits for things to create. Finds Olsen. Tyler Olsen tried to get it in the middle. but hit a skate, and Hamilton fan on his passing and clearing attempt, really. And now Nick Wagner for SFU. Gets around Dahlquist. Nick Wagner tried to pull it to the backhand and take a shot, but a good check there by Kindrat. Karamishtif. Being watched by DeShepper. Lightfoot gets there first. Now Wagner hacks at it, gets behind the net, and now Kreese picks it up. Tried to clear it out. Hamilton's stick on the way, but it still got out. And now in front of the Okanagan bench, Olsen, referee's in there. Puck's bouncing. Now the puck comes out, and it's Lightfoot. They enter the zone nicely. Nice move.
Datsu.
Kind of one he looks like he do in NHL. And now Banser. They're off.
You got numbers if you go SFU.
They're trying to, and now they find Cross. And now Tristan Cross will come, and Cross cuts into the middle. Nice job by Banser to come back and negate that opportunity. Coltolero pulls on the fans on it. Cross, nice move. Down low. Back to Cross. Shot, takes a deflection. Paul trying to corral it. Dahlquist doesn't have a stick. Now the puck's bouncing around. And I think Paul's able to control it. As SFU is getting their opportunities, they just seem to be wasting them.
That was Cross and Coltolero both. The puck kind of like just bobbled over their sticks at the very end there. Just unfortunate puck luck. Something happened to the scoreboard, or?
Okay, I've learned. The other sides are on.
Oh, okay.
This side
Gotcha.
goes in and out.
Makes sense.
Something Bill Copeland might want to look at. See, he comes back.
Look at that.
2 minutes left in this first period. No score. Shots 9-3 in favor of SFU. And I swear they've won at least 99% of the draws. And now chance here is Raymond Bassey on a breakaway. Cross coming back. Raymond Bassey scores! Raymond Bassey on the breakaway. Cuts in front. Backhands it through Lenko. And Okanagan gets the lead. It's 1-0.
Again, it's the puck. The weird bounce off the boards and then kind of a fluky play. And Bassey on the breakaway makes no mistake. Forehand, backhand, 5-hole on Lenko. And 1-0 Okanagan. Didn't quite see that coming after these last 6 or 7 minutes. SFU has been dominating the Lakers and in their end, the vast majority of it. And that's hockey right there. One little bad bounce and 1-0.
Yeah, you would definitely argue SFU's had all the momentum.
Yep.
But that's a momentum breaker if there was one. And now Takato Cox.
Too much.
Tried a little too much and lost it, but Mathis is able to clean up. Jalabert takes a weak shot as the stick got in the way. It goes to Paul, and he'll make a save.
They're getting in the shooting lanes, though. These Laker defensemen they're making it hard getting pucks on net. And Paul's had actually a very good first period. 10 saves so far, yet to give up a goal. And
yeah.
it's been the puck has been jittery. It hasn't been the prettiest 10 saves, but he's kept everything out so far.
Yeah.
And rock solid.
That's the bottom line, I guess.
Yep.
Puck stayed
Tim
out.
Thomas.
Yes. Cox trying to take a shot. Too many bodies in front, but Cox is able to pull away with it. Finds Hilton. He's checked by Gobruck. Puck's played by Pattison. He lost it, and now Cox pulls it away. So smooth with the stick is Takato Cox.
Yep.
Now Taransky poke checks it. Gobruck. Hilton gets there stickless. Wasn't able to control it as Porteous was intercepts. Now it's Node. Now Pattison trying to poke check it ahead. Bailey was trying to get ahead. As we went to the last minute of play, puck shot in! Sharp angle shot. I think it hit the mask of Lenko, and he wasn't able to control it on the rebound. And then jamming at it, I'm not quite sure who it was. I think it was Kyle Bailey. And Okanagan has exploded here in the final 2 minutes. It's 2-0.
Yeah,
Node, I think.
Lenko's playing with his mask right now. I think that's right. It did hit him off the mask, and big juicy rebound, and another one. 5-hole, I think, on Lenko, and that's 2-0 Laker lead right at the end of this first period, and that's got to be a great feeling for this team who's looking to get their second win of the season. And 2-0 lead. They are rolling right now.
Face off one back by the Lakers. And the puck was sent down, and Lenko will hold on to it.
It's tough for Lenko. I mean, the play's kind of been in the Laker end these last 10 minutes. Then you get the breakaway one. That's, 5. Well, that was just a good move. You can't really have too much to say. And then that one, another one, just a weird bounce off the face mask and tight angle shot. Unfortunate, but 2-0 Lakers.
Face off.
Look at this.
Wow, okay. Well, what a play. It's Kyle Berg has it. Now they have numbers. Ledyard drops it for Berg. He finds Wicks. He takes a shot blocker. Saved by Paul. It almost worked.
I think that was a set play. That wasn't even a face-off win by SFU. I think that was a clean Okanagan win that went right there.
Went right to Berg. And the puck sent in by the Lakers. Jennings goes back to play it. Olsen gets there. But Jennings turns away the check. Now Berg tries to find Ledyard. He's got it. Mitch Ledyard's away. He tries to put it through the 5 hole. He got a little too much on it. And a pad save by Paul. And then the puck's sent down. And that will go right on Lenko. No, it doesn't. So it's icing. With 6.9 seconds to go. If SFU wanted to do something in this first period, now's the time.
I thought you were going to say pull the goalie. Because that is one of
Why
my
not?
I am pro that. Anything
Why
less
not?
than 8 seconds of offensive zone face-off, pull the goalie. But coaches don't do it. I understand why they don't, but
Yeah,
maybe that's why I'm not a coach, but I would do it.
I agree with you.
I think analytically it makes sense. What are the chances that they're going to get it on net from with that much time, too?
Yeah, why not? As SFU's trying to draw something up. They got Cross, Cole Tolero on Karamishtif on the face-off with Lacasse. I think Bromhead on the far side there.
Yeah, that's Bromhead, yeah.
I think Okanagan's trying to, I guess, waste some time a bit. Well, clearly, that's what they're doing. It's no secret.
Just calling a spade a spade.
It's not being a homer or anything. I'm just saying that's what they're doing. I'm sure SFU would do the same thing.
100%.
Tied up draw. DeShepard picks it up. He sends it down. That'll do it. For this first period, some late Okanagan magic, and they up the lead 2-0.
Yeah, 2. 1 breakaway and then 1 tight angle and juicy rebound. But if you're SFU, I mean, you can't really change up your game plan. You just didn't really get any puck luck at all there. Nothing really quite went your way. So you keep playing hard and keep doing what you're doing, especially the last 10 minutes of that period. They're going to be fine. Just one. All it takes is one. Once you get one, everyone gets a little lighter on their feet. Hands aren't as tight on the stick, and yeah, they should be fine. Come out doing their same stuff in the second period.
Which we will be back for in the second period between SFU and Okanagan. 2-0. Okanagan. Hey, good evening, hockey fans. Welcome back to Bill Copeland Arena here for the second period between SFU and the Okanagan Lakers. It took a while, but they finally cracked the scoreboard. That's Okanagan, that is. It's 2-0 for Okanagan after one on late goals from Bassi and Node, and it was pretty much dominated by SFU until the final 2 minutes.
Well, after we got rid of the icings in the first 5 minutes,
Yes.
after that was all done with, we got to play some hockey, and yeah, SFU definitely was all over Okanagan towards in the middle part of that period, and then that's fucking super loud. And then so SFU, they were all over them throughout probably the first 15 minutes of that, and then towards the end it was the breakaway goal that made it 1-0, and then the shot from the corner in the tight off the face mask, juicy rebound that made it 2-0. But yeah, for SFU, they got no puck luck at all. Even on the first goal, it kind of hit the stanchion, weird bounce across the middle of the ice, breakaway. And then the second one there was another weird bounce off the helmet. And then they've had 2 or 3 grade A scoring opportunities where the puck's kind of just flubbed over their stick or the pass has been a touch too hard. So just a couple things to shore up, take an extra second, and they'll be all right.
As we'll be starting the second period in a few minutes as SFU hits the ice in their last game for the regular season. Nothing like a little adversity entering the playoffs.
And I hate to be this guy, but there is a certain streak on the line, too. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
I'm sure they know it. That's the thing. I'm sure
100% they know it. 100%.
So we'll see.
We're in line for a great finish, though.
40 minutes, but SFU can score 2 goals in a period. They can score 2 goals in a few minutes.
Exactly.
They have the talent. But Okanagan has played a strong game. They're keeping the shots away from the center. And I don't think Paul's had to make a really difficult save.
No, not yet. But the one thing you kind of touched on earlier was the legs and the conditioning of SFU, how that's going to be as this game goes on. So you would probably like to end this period going to the third with at least a tie. So it's an important period for them.
As we'll see, is Kazu Prevost for Okanagan takes the face-off draw and then sends it in. Ty Banser. Chu. Plays it back, Karamishtif. He sends it high. They're offside. Trying the Hail Mary effort. Bromhead, nice job there. And the puck's played near side off the boards. Stepping up. Oh, Bassi almost skated onto it. Bromhead off his skate. SFU's not getting the bounces at all. Prevost takes a shot. Goes wide. Bassi. Run around the boards quickly. Can they keep it in? No. Puck comes all the way out, and Quinn Van Moslar will go back and chase. Coltolero chasing after him. Finds Adrian Van Moslar, who finds Banser. Puck bounces over his stick, and it's intercepted. Berg, he's able to find, or wasn't able to find Coltolero. Puck's played into the middle by Okanagan, and it comes out. And now Cross finds Berg, plays it back to Cross. Cross around the check. He's got Wicks in the middle. Cross trying to find Berg at the slot, but Adrian Van Moslar intercepts that. High off the boards, not out. Jennings keeps it in, sends it back down behind the net. Wicks has to follow it and picks it up. Turning, Wicks trying to throw it in the middle. He got stick checked at the last second. Puck's played in deep. Now Wicks. Pucking it in the middle. Van Moslar checks Ledyard. Wicks trying to decide what to do with it. He pulls it away, gets it to the point. Cross. Back to Wicks. Spins. Now to the side, Ledyard trying to look in the middle, but a good block there. And now it's Node. Jennings watching him. Node will take a shot. Jennings good stick to deflect it wide. Puck's played into the middle. Nobody was there, and the puck will come out. Taransky. Chase it. Wicks is behind him. Wicks steals it. He's able to find Berg. Kyle Berg enters the zone. Looking for Ledyard, who's coming in. He was checked. Now he's able to get it to Wicks. Wicks finds Karamishif jumping up on the play, but he lost control as he got hit. Now Ledyard's able to keep it in nicely. Now numbers here. Hilton shoots. Save made by Paul, and he'll hold on for the whistle as SFU's getting their chances. Hilton
right in the middle. That was another attempt. I think he'd probably like to have back. Put that again right in the goalie's chest. From that area, you gotta strike when you get those opportunities. There's not a whole lot you're gonna get the puck with that much time right in the middle of the ice like that, but good effort by Hilton.
Face off in the Lakers zone. Left of Paul. I guess if he won the draw, but Okanagan was able to get the stick on it, and they were able to get it out. Now chance here with numbers here. Marshall Porteous has it. He takes a shot. It goes wide, misses Lenko. Now Takato Cox will skate onto it. Cox enters the Lakers zone. Thinking about what he wants to do. He had Karamishchev. It goes under his stick. Puck takes off the bounce off the boards, and Gabrick picks it up. Gets the center, sends it in. Leslie chases after it. Smoller. Checked as he puts it behind the net. Dahlquist. Checked by Karamishchev. Battling, kicking. As there's an SFU player who's hurt.
Like Karamishchev?
He's very slow.
Oh, yeah, he's hurt.
Jalabert now for SFU. Cuts into the middle. Matthew Jalabert takes a shot. Toe saved by Paul. And the puck got out by Smoller. Chu over to Cross. That would be tough for SFU if they lose Karamishchev for long term. Cox plays it in. Now Chu. Some indecision from SFU puts them offside. And a faceoff just outside the Okanagan zone.
Is it Chu offside there?
I think so.
Yeah, Karamishchev, he's still on the bench, so that's a good sign right now. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him, hopefully.
Yeah, it's what you can hope. I mean, not that you hope that, but out of anything that could happen.
I'm taking the knock to the wind.
Probably the best thing you could possibly take. Now the puck stretch pass out. Olsen got hit as he touched it, but it gets deep into the SFU zone. Now fed ahead, Ryan Riggs using his speed to get there. Doesn't quite in time before an Okanagan player. And now Chu. Red line in. Right on Paul. You had to be careful.
Good play, get a face off in the offensive zone. Seen the Bromhead lines coming out. Yeah, Coltalero's been a bit snake bitten tonight. He's had like 2 or 3 really good opportunities. I just can't seem to find the net.
No fault of his. It's just
not at all.
Weird bounces
yeah,
off the stick.
Like twice I've seen it happen and the puck's kind of bounced over his stick.
Unlucky.
I think he's going to be a good playoff player because of all the attention that Bromhead and Hilton draw.
You have to think. Chu down low. Bromhead back to Chu. Cross. Coltalero. Shot. Takes a deflection wide as he got stick checked at the last second. So a weak shot. Puck goes under the stick of Prevost. And now Banzer tries to get around the check of Chu, but a good job by Chu to play it. Banzer takes a shot, goes wide. Adrian Vanamoslar. Shot. Lenko to the corner. Quinn Vanamoslar plays it in deep as he's checked.
Oh, he's open. Send him.
Press. Oh, it was there. Coltalaire wanted it, but they weren't able to see it. Cross. Chu. Tristan Cross. Back to Chu again. And he finds Jacob Lacasse. Lacasse. Adrian Vanamoslar. I think was he trying to throw a hip check there?
That was a Kronwald. Could have been.
Could have been.
Nice move.
Bassey, nice move. One hand's a chance. Malenko makes a save, and the whistle goes, and a face-off because the net came off?
Maybe on the far side?
Yeah, okay, so net came off, yeah. But yeah, Adrian Vanamoslar just trying to kind of stopped.
That Bassey, he's had a really good game, though. Raymond Bassey. 2 or 3 really got the goal, and then 2 or 3 really good chances he's had so far. Good skater.
Yeah, one of the better Laker players this year. Face off, Kyle Bailey jumped onto the play and took a shot, but it got blocked. And now Jack Hamilton, or sorry, Berg. Dropped, shot, glove saved by Paul. As Donut Mathis had a great opportunity, and Paul had to be good, stretch out the glove.
That was a really good shot, too. That was kind of that one, like 6 inches above the pad, but great glove save by Paul. Keep this 2-0 lead for his team.
Daniel Paul obviously been in the league before, playing for UVic prior, and SFU's had their troubles with him. Now numbers here for Okanagan as the puck sent in right on Lenko, and he has to glove it down in a face-off in the SFU zone. 5 minutes gone in the second period.
A better of a pace in the second period than the start of the first, for sure. Is it Karamishchev already out? Yeah, I think that's him right there, isn't it? Yep, he's back out there.
He is, yeah, I guess that was just the wind. I think he had a big hit just prior to that. And
gotcha.
If it catches you.
Yeah.
I think we've all felt winded
sometimes
before.
when you go to deliver the hit, too, you get the worst of it.
Exactly,
so.
exactly. I think We all know that feeling, though. Getting winded is just the worst, honestly.
It's like 15 seconds of
like
dark.
I feel like you're just gonna lose it. It gets through. And Okanagan's able to keep the puck in. Pattison, stick lifts Chu, but wasn't able to control him. Bird comes back to play it. He's able to play it off the boards to Wicks. Enters the zone. Nick Wicks. Scarborough played into the middle. And Karamishnev throwing it on net. Ledyard's in there. Net's still on, surprisingly, here at Bill Copeland. Gobruck plays it behind the net. Wicks being watched by Taransky. Played back Chu. Down low. Ledyard trying to find it in the middle, but a good stick from Leslie. Wicks battling. SFU's got it. Wicks trying to find somebody in the middle. I guess somebody was pinching down. It was Berg. Now he finds Wicks, and Wicks fans on his shot completely. And Node picks it up, and now here comes Kyle Bailey. Numbers for Okanagan. Bailey cuts in, shoots. Save made by Lenko. Rebound chance from Gobruck. He wires it high. Now it's picked up. Leslie thrown into the middle. Puck's out, and that's loose. And a face-off will come. As Okanagan with good opportunities here.
Gobruck, the team's leading goal scorer, 3 goals on the year. Had a great one-timer, kind of loose puck. Just wired it over the net, I think. Trying to put his team up 3-0. But again, the puck bounce is like 2-on-1 the other way for Okanagan, and that was close. 2 good opportunities for them.
Yeah.
Then at the other end, I thought for sure SFU was going to tuck one there.
Well, you just got to keep trying, I suppose.
No power plays yet either today.
No, nothing. Refs have letting them play. Though I haven't really seen much, to be
honest.
honest.
No, there hasn't. It's been pretty clean.
Leslie was kicked out. Porteous takes the draw, and SFU wins the draw. Puck's hacked out. Gawk's trying to glove it down. And now with numbers, Jalabert. He's got Hilton with him. Jalabert here takes a high shot. And now it's played behind the net. Jalabert. Jennings had to take it off his backhand. Wasn't able to control it before Smoller got there. And he pokes it out. Cross to Cox. Finds Jennings. Cross. Hilton tips it on. Jalabert tried to skate onto it. Takato Cox almost had it. Now Jalabert intercepts. He takes a shot. And if Kindred doesn't get that stick there, I don't know. There's a chance.
That was close.
Hilton. Cox. He lost it as Dahlquist came. Yeah, nice job by Jalabert to absorb the hit. Puck's played in, gloved down nicely by Kindrat. And he plays it ahead, but not very deep. As Dahlquist, he's looking for Kindrat, but Kindrat doesn't have a stick, so it's a giveaway. Now Jalabert, he finds Cross, and a Grana saved by Daniel Paul.
Are you kidding me?
SFU's one opportunity. It was 4-on-1, basically. And Daniel Paul is having the game of his life. Pad save. It stays 2-0.
What a save that was. First of all, what a pass by Cross, though. I thought for sure he was shooting that, but that was the right play for sure. That was just an outstanding right pad save by Paul. And you could hear the arena was loving that. That was insane.
Yeah, no matter who you are, no matter who you're cheering for, you appreciate a good save. Daniel Paul is stepping up in the second period, absolutely.
Well, like I said, Jalabert has had a really strong game. Like you mentioned, the bouncing off the body, protecting the puck. He's done that like 4 or 5 times very good tonight. And that he created that whole opportunity there.
Cass was kicked out of the draw. Bromhead's able to win the draw for SFU, though. Now Crease finds Adrian Van de Moslar. Bromhead throws a check. But Van de Moslar is able to get it to Crease, but he's checked, so it doesn't get it very deep. Now the puck's bouncing. Falls to Lacasse. Now taking a tumble here, and Coltolero trying to throw across ice, but a good job by Olsen to come back and negate that opportunity. Lakers clear it out, and Karamishnev will go back and pick it up. DeShepard was there before Bromhead could get there, and now it's Crease thrown into the middle. Coltolero intercepts. And now SFU will come out. Bromhead. Nice move around Quinn Van de Moslar. Now Adrian Van de Moslar comes over and just decks him. And now penalty. There's our first penalty. I'm not sure to who.
Makes me an SFU power play. Oh, never mind.
Interference on who?
Oh, yeah, SFU power play.
Ah.
Well, he pointed at Hilton on the ground there. I was like, whoa, wait a second. He fell. Well, that's Lacasse, sorry.
Other one. As DeShepper will go to the box. I guess that's why Lacasse went kind of flying in.
Oh, yeah, that definitely makes sense why now. Big concern there for a second. Thought for sure that was going to be an SFU penalty kill. But now a prime opportunity is a 2-minute power play for SFU. And like last game, 4 for 8, 50% on the power play. And they've been good with the puck possession so far in the zone, so they should have a great opportunity here.
If there was ever a time to convert, this is it. Karamishtif, shot, Paul save. Berg, around Taransky, Kyle Berg. Wicks. Comes up, Wicks takes a shot. Paul didn't see that. That was just a perfect positioning from Paul as it hit his blocker. He had no idea. Wicks, shot, scores!
What a shot.
Nick Wicks! Left side blocker breaks the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that's where they tried to go the shot before, and like you said, Paul was in perfect position. And this time, rips it by the blocker, and 2-1. We got ourselves a hockey game now. And that special teams continues to be red hot for SFU against the Lakers, because that's 5 for their last 9 now they have scored on.
27 seconds into the power play, SFU cuts the lead to 1. And you could see Wicks after that one.
Well, they were due.
He wanted that
They
one.
were due for one.
He wired that one.
Yeah,
too.
that was a terrific shot.
Man out of Clarkson University was most recent destination, that is. Puck sent in by SFU as maybe they get some momentum here. Jason Chu.
What a pass.
Finds Wagner. And now Wagner cutting in. Into the middle. Chance here for Hamilton. Pat save. Rebound chance for Riggs. It comes out. Cross. Back to Chu. Paul's on the ground still.
He's doing the Broder.
Cross takes a shot. It goes high and wide. SFU really pushing now. Hamilton fans on his passing attempt. He gets rubbed out. SFU Wagner picks it up. Shot on. I think Paul maybe wanted to glove that, but he wasn't able to. Riggs checked. Now Hamilton trying to dig it out. Puck's played in the middle, and then it's intercepted by SFU. Played in deep. Hamilton throws it on, looking for a tip. It goes high. Cross. Hits a body and goes behind the net. Hamilton goes back to collect, rings it around the boards. Cross in deep. Hamilton spins. Pattison got in the way. Puck's cleared out. Good job by Chu to knock it down. Nice job there by Ryan Riggs to stick lift. Kyle Bailey now entering his cross. Nice pass. Good poke check. It goes over the net. Good poke check by Paul. And Hilton wasn't able to control it. Now Hilton, one-time chance, cross. Wide. The net's way off.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice that. So that wouldn't have counted. But SFU is pushing right now. Pushing.
Yeah, they've got the Lakers on their heels right now. A little bit of water break. See where Lenko's going. Oh, goalie change.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, goalie change.
What?
I guess halfway point. That maybe they're just doing a bit of one half for Lenko and the second half. Who's in net now?
Cale Dolan.
Dolan. Oh yeah, it's right at the 10-minute mark. So this must have been planned beforehand. Didn't look like
It's not
Lenko's
like they're
hurt.
battling for like a Jennings trophy or something like that. I'm not too sure what's going on. Okay. I mean, they have played 3 nights.
It's just weird that it was 2-1. This anyway. See
okay.
what happens.
Yeah, I have to think you're right. They're planned. But the puck given away, and now Okanagan. Great
What a
job
play.
by Jennings. And now big numbers here. Jalabert
Cox.
was looking for him. And now Cox ends up with the stick. Throws it into the middle. What a pass. And Provost intercepts. Now Bassi enters the zone. Raymond Bassi. Karamishtif battling. Jalabert's in there. Bassi off the net. Nicely done. And Provost. Down low. Being watched by...
Oh, big hit, Karamishtif.
Jake Karamishtif just laid out Bassi.
He's going again.
You don't see Karamishtif do that all too often. Now Jennings. I feel like this game got a lot rougher in the last few minutes.
Even
Am I
the
wrong?
speed has picked up too. Like everything's gotten a whole step above the last 5 minutes.
Check avoided. Now Hilton gets around the check again. Cuts in nicely.
Oh,
Done.
what a feed.
Hilton finds toe drag cross. And he wasn't able to make a play. Tristan Cross trying to keep it in. Now Glacass sends it in. Doesn't get very deep. Adrian Van Mosselaar intercepts. Hilton. Nice job by Garrett Hilton. Jacob Lacasse. Nice moves. Cross wanted to step up, but he was way out of position, so he decided to go back to his defense. Puck's cleared out. Porteous battling there. Jennings quickly to Coltolero. Oh, he had Bromhead.
Look at the speed, though.
Icing waved off. Bromhead. Lacasse. Coltolero. Leslie's able to steal the puck away, but Lacasse ties him up right away. Quinn Van Moslar got stick checked. Now played into the middle, and it found Riley Smoller.
Cross.
Nice job there by Donut Mathis to keep it out. Coltolero checked. Now the puck's run around. Cross avoids the check of Smoller. And Cross ends up with the puck again. He finds Coltolero. Nice pass to Wicks. Nick Wicks with speed. Cross ice. Oh, he had Coltolero. Or sorry, Cross. It went over his stick. Chu. Puck was sent in by Okanagan. Dolan has it. Ooh, dangerous. He brings it around their own net. Puck takes a deflection. And now Wicks, using all his speed he had. Taransky's able to get back, finds Tyler Olson. Olson tried to play the puck out, but took a bounce. And Ledyard's able to pick it up. Karamishna finds Chu. Cross ice. Unable to control it was Ledyard off his skate. Gobruck, the two number 12s coming together. Taransky played off the boards, took a weird bounce. DeShepard wasn't able to control it. Now he does, and clears it out. That should be icing. Yes, it will. And a face-off in the Okanagan zone. Yeah, this pace furious in these last few minutes.
I think that SFU goal got shot. The arm for both teams here, as both of them came out, even took it up a notch than they were at the start of the second period, which I thought the pace was very good at the start of this one and picked up even more. And yeah, we got some competitiveness, a couple big hits. Mischief leveling Bassey down in the corner. I think he took like 2 or 3 runs at him actually on that shift, as you can feel this game starting to pick up a bit.
Yes.
But yeah, the goalie, I guess, I had premeditated. It's still a bit of a weird situation to do that in.
Shoot! Oh, it's tipped on by Hamilton, and Paul had to be good as he made a save. Puck's cleared, not very deep. Does a good job there by Wagner. Now Wagner has it, and he's got a step. Nick Wagner enters the zone. He's got Lifo with him. Shot by Wagner, saved by Paul, and he'll hold on for the whistle.
Paul's taking his game up a notch, though, in this period. Some of the saves he's made are... Even on that one scrum, I think he kind of swooped his leg back and kept that one out, because I can't remember who it was. They tried to drive far side, and it looked like it was there, and he kind of just did like a little spin, like a Tim Thomas. Kept the leg out.
Face off to the right of Paul. And it's one back by SFU, but it's a scramble, and now Node picks it up. Puck sent in, took a deflection off an SFU stick. Now trying to play it in the middle, they couldn't. Now Node tries again, now a chance here, and Dolan has to make a good save.
That was a good save.
Puck in deep, Bailey skated over it. Karamishnev can't clear it out. Node takes a shot, took a bounce. And out of the corner, Pattison for Okanagan. Battling Karamishnev. Berg. Bit of a dangerous play. He finds Karamishnev off the boards and right back to him. A magic trick if you ever saw one. Berg, Ledyard at the red line. Oh, he had Wicks. Had Wicks. Berg tried to get around Node. Bailey picks it up, sends it in on Dolan, and he decides to hold on for a whistle. Boy, this game is back and forth. Anything could happen, I feel like.
I thought Dolan was going to play that puck there just to keep the pace going.
I thought so.
Have a bit of an odd man rush, but still, I think SFU, I still think they're being a bit too jittery. And what I mean by that is, like, they're forcing passes that I don't think necessarily are there. They're kind of, like, it's the right idea for sure, but the probability of them making those passes are a bit harder. Where if they just take that extra second and skate more closer to the target, I think that would make all the difference.
Face off one back, right to Hilton. Nice job there to take it off the skate. He finds Staccato Cox. It's one-on-one with him. Kenton Van Moslar cuts in. Cox shot. Pad save. And the puck sent down. That should be icing. And it will be.
By the way, for the fans at home, still riding over 1.5 goals to Cato Cox.
He's not pulling out.
He's going to have a big third.
He's trying. I can see him.
You can see the hand. He's so slick with the puck on his stick. Like, some of those moves he makes are like Zegers-esque.
Yes.
Very good. Both Cali kids, too.
That's true, actually. Jalabert tried to win the face-off forward. Puck cleared off the boards, not very well, and Cox intercepts. Hilton intercepted it, and he got hit. Adrian Van de Moslar trying to clear it out. Jalabert intercepts. Matthew Jalabert, he's workhorse, keeping that puck alive. And now Adrian Van de Moslar will pick it up. Goes near side, Prevost. Red line down. Banter being watched by Cross. Now Lightfoot was hounding Prevost. And now Cox throws across ice for Cross. Now he finds Cox. Takato Cox enters the zone. Finds Jalabert. Matthew Jalabert takes a shot. Pats it. Rebound chance. Oh, and Taransky or Gabruk, I believe, poke checked the puck and it almost went in. Puck goes wide. Mathis trying to keep it in. It comes out on the stick of Keegan Leslie. Puck sent in. Taransky. Behind the net. Big body's able to avoid. Coltolero being watched by Bromhead now. And Gabruk. Far side. Played off the boards to Chu. Battling in the near side boards. The puck's gotten out. And now Lacasse or Bromhead. Somebody's got it. Coltolero now has it. He finds Lacasse. Being watched by Smoller. Fanning on his pass attempt was Mathis, and now Lacasse has it. Enters the zone, plays it for Coltolero, plays it for Chu. He's got it, Chu! Bromhead save made by Paul. Good passing effort by SFU, but Paul made the save. Puck sent in. Mathis will get there. Cross ice. Wicks. Oh, he had Bromhead just ahead of him. Icing's waved off.
I got lucky there. That should have been ice, I think.
Bromhead trying to throw it in the middle. Coltolero's coming in, and the puck takes a bounce. It goes over Coltolero. Crease sends it down. Jennings at the red line, sends it in. Kindrap picks it up. He's being watched by Berg. This Ledyard, Berg, and Wicks line trying to make something happen here. 3:14 to go in this second period. Puck poke checked. Icing's waved off. Karamishtif. Jennings. Puck sent high. Dahlquist has to chase it, and Ledyard's going to get there. Tried to make a move a little too quick. And Dahlquist pokes it. Jennings battling there. Picked up, sent to the point, Ledyard. Berg, back to Ledyard. Down low. Karamishtif looking for the chip of Wicks. Missed it. And now the Lakers will go out. Seth Crease.
Wicks.
High and in, and a little too high. Puck comes out of play for a whistle.
You see Wicks help Berg on the back check there? Push the stick. That was good.
Like a short track relay, just give the man a shove, pick up his speed again.
Oh, it's pizza night.
We never get pizza.
I would love just to see, leave a box just left right there for the broadcasters.
That would be nice, eh? Our man Kevin never given us pizza. And I'll never know why. That's what I like to hear. And now Lightfoot, battling with Adrian Van de Moslar. Pattison tried to get it out. Riggs throws his body in there, and he's going to stay in there as well. Puck cleared out. Hamilton back to the point. Shot, pad saved by Paul, as I don't think he was planning that one getting through, but it did.
I wonder who the first star is going to be if the Lakers win this.
I have no idea. You'd have to really dig deep for that. Puck takes a weird bounce off the stanchion. And Hamilton had to battle Pattison. Good job by Jack Hamilton.
Oh, great play there.
Jack Hamilton cutting into the middle. Leaves it for Cross. Thought about it. Hamilton, one-time chance. Had to work for it. I think it hit the heel of the skate. And Adrian Van de Moslar missed it. Kyle Bailey was deep. Now Node takes a shot, takes a deflection, goes high. Now going the other way here. It's Lightfoot. Enters the zone. Falling, throwing it into the middle. Hilton's there. Lightfoot picks it up, brings it around the boards. Took a bounce off the boards, and Jalabert had to be good. Node intercepts it from him. Now picking the pocket was Hilton. Puck's played. That just went like straight up. I don't know how that happened. Banser clears it out for Okanagan. Now Hilton picks it up. Hilton thrown in the middle. Takato Cox. He's got his room. Takato Cox goes high and over the net. Little mini breakaway there, but he just lifted it a little too high. Now Okanagan with numbers. Raymond Bassey. Nope.
They're starting to read that. He's done that about 3 or 4 times now.
Jason Chu just said, nuh-uh, not this time. And now Gobrock for Okanagan. Sends it in. Chu misses that one, and back is Karamishtif in his own zone, being watched by Banser. Chu finds Cox. And I guess offside at the line and that mess of a scrum. And the faceoff will come outside the Okanagan zone with 30 seconds to go in this second period.
I think Chu is one of the bright spots for the future on this SFU D.
Yes.
He is a very, very good player. So smooth and smart. And he's only a first year. He's still got 4 years,
Still got a couple years to go.
Big Coquitlam kid.
Lacasse kicked out of the draw. Brahman will take it against Banser. And Banser wins it cleanly. Kindrak. Over to Dahlquist. Tried to find Provost. Coltalero tips it off the boards. And Jennings is able to pick it up for SFU. Being watched by Raymond Bassey. Jennings. Coltalero. Looking for more for a tip, I would assume. But he controls it and gets it back to Jennings. Time's not on their side, and I think they'll let it go. Jennings tries a stretch pass. Bromhead's there. Not enough time as he's tied up. As the buzzer sounds, SFU cuts the lead to 1 on a Wicks power play goal. And SFU, again, I'd say control the play there.
Absolutely, 100%. Shots on goal, 26-12 through 2. Yeah, they held. The Lakers really didn't have too many up here. There was the 1 2-on-1, and then the slot shot by Gabrick. That was really the only chance I can think of off the top. Maybe Bassey had 1 or 2 good moves, but yeah, SFU was, again, snake bit in that period. They had like 8 or 9 really good scoring opportunities, but they cut the lead in half, and yeah, 20 minutes left in this third period. It's going to be a good one.
And we'll see. It's the third period coming up in a few minutes here at Bill Copeland Arena. good evening, hockey fans. Welcome back to Bill Copeland Arena on this beautiful Family Day Monday for this matinee contest between SFU and Okanagan Lakers. A big second period for SFU as they cut the lead to 1 in a 2-1 on a power play goal from Nick Wicks. But SFU is still seemingly dominating this game, just not getting the chances.
Well, that was the shot heard around the mainland that Nick Wicks had. The snipe blocker side to cut the lead in half. But no, SFU, yeah, they're doing all the right things this game. Like, they're really playing good. It's just some of those games the puck just does not go your way, and unfortunately that's been one of those games so far for SFU.
Yeah.
But they got 20 minutes here, and all they need is 1 to tie it right now. So they're going to look for them to come out aggressive. But if you're a Lakers fan and this Lakers team, you got to be loving this situation right now. 2-1 lead going into the third. 1 win on the season. They're primed for their second one right now.
They're playing well. As who we got it, the third period, final game of the season for SFU. Trying to keep that record intact.
Oh, yeah.
There's that whole
that
thing.
record.
And now they got a chance here for numbers here. Wicks throwing it into the middle, tied up with Ledyard. Bancer on his way back. Bancer's had a good game going on the back check. Now Bassey. Whoa! Karamishov steps up to him, and Bassey's stick just snapped in half.
I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it actually was there.
The stick got the worst of it, if anything. And Jay Karamishov around Prevost. Finds Ledyard. It's Ledyard. Leaves it for Wicks. Cross ice behind Berg a bit, and he wasn't able to control it. And now Node. Left it behind, but they stay onside as Patterson takes a shot. Dolan. Also, as Dolan is in net, he came in halfway through the second. And what we're assuming is a planned play. And now Hilton. Wicks. Dumps it in. Right on Paul. And he'll have to hold on in a face-off in the Lakers zone.
So they're gonna stick with the same lines right now. My boy Cox out there. Still riding with my bet. Still liking it.
Well, you got 18 minutes and 53
well,
seconds.
think about it. The tying goal, 2-2,
Yep.
3-2 game winner Cox.
It's true. It's true. It's open. It's alive.
Speak it into existence.
There you go. Manifest. Manifest.
But actually, quick question for you now.
Okay.
Do you ever get, if you can't see the number, do you ever get Hilton and Lacasse confused? Because I've done it like 3 times tonight. Just because the size of them, I don't know what it is, but I've done it like 3 times.
I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. They kind of got the opposite number thing, yeah. That's Hilton who just played the play.
2 big bodies in center, too.
True. Now puck to Node. Looking for Bailey, who was skating in, but it missed him. And now Jalabert, stick lifted, but he gets it right back. And he'll come in. Jalabert puts it over far side to Cox. Takato Cox thinking about a shooting. Save made by Paul. Hilton was there, and then he lost it. Bailey, Node was falling, so he missed it. And now Cross. Hilton, back to Jalabert, enters the zone. Matthew Jalabert sends it around Dahlquist, being watched by like 3 Lakers. Smoller ends up picking it up, fanning on his pass attempt, and it's given away. Takato Cox plays it to the boards. Jalabert picks it up. Kindrat intercepts, and he plays it to Smoller, who gets it out. Now Node will skate onto it. Good job there by Mathis to keep it in. Lakers are offside, so they got to touch up. SV's got a little time here. Donut Mathis tried to stretch pass, looking for Bromhead. It was a little too hard. And now battling at the Okanagan line. Okanagan gets it out. Puck's played off the boards, but it hit the stanchion, so he went straight up and not down. Coltolero spins. Finds Mathis. Mathis gets in, sends it in. Now puck's played right back. Mathis near side. Takes a shot looking for a bounce. It got through somehow. Paul did not see that. There's no way he could have seen that. Now Paul's on the ground. I don't know what's happening. He's lost his stick. Fanning on his shot attempt was Coltolero. Mathis, cross ice. Shot by Karamishov. Hit a bunch of Okanagan Lakers. Puck's played off the boards. Not out though. Karamishov gloves it down, keeps it in. Lacasse into the middle. Bromhead shot. Save made. Post maybe? I'm not sure. And the puck's cleared finally out. And Bromhead being watched by Crease. And now Karamishov plays it to Coltolero. Mateo Coltolero, he'll take a shot. Paul unable to control the rebound. And then it's cleared but not out. And then the net comes off as, I think
Pure Mischief fell into it.
No, I think it's
Ledyard.
No, 13 Hamilton. As I think he got pushed into or something like that. Then that comes off. And a face-off in the Lakers zone.
Really good shift there for SFU as Paul was kind of looking behind him to the corner. He didn't know where that puck was.
Like
And then he was on the ice. That's right. Yeah, right before that.
He was all over the map there.
I think he maybe thought he had it covered because he didn't. He was
true.
He was not moving.
And puck stayed out.
Yep.
That's the bottom line, I guess. Hamilton, quick turnaround shot. Ooh, hit the side of the net. Lightfoot. Checked by Adrian Van de Moslar. Kreese comes in to help. Puck's played off the boards.
Hit by Riggs.
He's feeling that one. Puck's played behind the net. Riggs is going to get there. Karamish around the boards. Lightfoot. Being watched. Kreese gets in front of it. Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. Really? Wow, okay. That was a big hit by Kreese, but I thought it was a little high, but no dice. Referees didn't see it, and that's what the call is.
In that kind of game, though, they really haven't blown too much. Oh, here we go here.
Lightfoot, fanned on his pass attempt. He sends it in deep. Now kept in by Jennings, but it was given away. And now Olsen will send it in. Jennings, Karamish. Riggs lost control of it, and the Lakers play it back in. Now Wicks. Nick Wicks with speed. He comes in. He shoots. It goes wide, and it misses and comes out. Cross. Berg enters the zone. Trying to feed it into the middle. He lost control. Wicks skates onto it in the far corner. Chu will take a shot looking for a tip. And Paul's able to track it and hold on for a whistle.
Yeah, try to get a deflection in front, but Paul saw that pretty cleanly, and that glove's been pretty active this game. Made a couple of good glove saves.
5 minutes gone in this third period. SFU's really trying here.
And a fast 5 minutes. I think it's gone by that quick.
Clean win by SFU. Chu, oh, he was looking. I think he had Cross down low there, looking for the tip on. And then the Lakers clear it, and it's going to go all the way down. It'll be icing. And another face-off in the Lakers zone, and the same guys have to stay out.
We got a birthday in the house.
Whose birthday?
Oh, right across.
Oh, the fans' birthday. It's the fans' birthday.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Turning whatever age you're turning. They look young. Maybe she's turning, what do you think, 9, 8?
Yeah, like 9.
Happy maybe 9th birthday to that fan.
Now we got 50 Cent on right now. What do you think of the halftime show?
I thought it was pretty good, actually. I really enjoyed it.
That was one of my favorites.
Kendrick was great.
Kendrick was awesome. Not very talked about, though.
No, everyone was talking about this. I wish Eminem played something else, but you had to play Lose Yourself. I get it, but I would have done, like, just Lose It.
Yep, that would have been awesome.
Me. Puck's played back. Chu wanted it. Has to reject. Oh, took a bounce. Takato Cox skates onto it. Hilton. I think it got stuck on the net. I don't know what's happening.
Michigan, Michigan.
Cox has at least thought about it several times behind the net. Not today, but throughout most of the season. The games I've watched, you saw him kind of pull it and then realize he's not able to do it at that moment.
He's got the hands to do it.
Oh, he does.
He's the one to do it.
He does. There's no question about that.
I think Berg could do it, too. He's got some pretty soft hands also.
Berg could do it. SFU needs something here. And they win the drawback. Karamish sends it down low. Wicks, oh, he got a tip. And a save made by Paul, deflected into the corner. DeShepard picks it up. Wasn't able to get it very deep, as now he gets it out. As far as Mathis, who finds Berg. Kyle Berg, he finds Ledyard. He's got Wicks, finds Wicks, scores! Mitch Ledyard to Wicks. And Wicks has his second of the game. It's tied at 2-2.
Bang, bang, boom. 2-2. What a pass by Ledyard, and Wicks, second of the game. He's been their best player on offense in this one, and Johnny on the spot. We got a game.
What a feed for Mitch Ledyard,
That was
though.
such a good pass. Because all game long they've been trying to do that pass and just haven't been able to get it. That was perfect. And Hicks is having himself a or Wicks, pardon me, is having himself a game.
With 13:52 to go, SFU has done about as much as they can to tie the game. And now Brahmed enters the zone. He takes a shot. Paul made the save, but I thought it got under him.
I'm not gonna lie, that shot had some steam on it from Bromhead there. That was perfect placing too.
I thought it was one. It kind of looked like it could have been one of those. You know, they put the goalie puts the glove there, but it just goes right under, and you're like, what happened there? But he saved it.
Yeah, this line, they've been buzzing all game. They're due for one. Especially Cole Tolero, he's been snake bitten the entire night.
I feel like Cole Tolero is just going to get one. Just in the sense of he's been so snake bitten.
Yeah.
He's just going to get one, and it's just.
And he's always in the right spot. He just can't seem to the puck luck.
There's no control. We'll see what happens as Prevost picks it up. And he finds Banser, and takes it very nicely off the skate. Ty Banser stops, cuts into the middle, shot, toe save by Dolan. Puck's played up. Now Bromhead off the boards. Gabrick, a diving effort to go back and make a play. Now Prevost goes around Mathis. Prevost plays it into the middle, bouncing Bassey in the middle, shoots high. Bromhead off the boards and down. And that will be icing. And a face-off in the SFU zone.
Bassey's a good player.
Yeah.
Great move to get to the middle and just missed it over top of the net, but he's got some good moves, got some good dekes he's got that he's putting on. It looked like SFU was figuring out that one he's been doing, the kind of inside-outside.
Yep.
Chewy read him good earlier in the game, laid the body onto him, but yeah, great game for Bassey.
Shots 35-14 in favor of SFU. And it's kind of indicative of the play. Sometimes it's not, but
it was also like 2-1, I think, 10 minutes through the first.
Yep, pretty much.
SFU's just been flip that switch.
Tristan Cross. Still waiting. Trying to decide what he wants to do. Lacasse. Dumped in. Dahlquist. Puck's bounced into the middle. Wagner was there. He got checked. Riggs makes a check. Thrown in on net. Jennings. It's intercepted and sent down by Dahlquist. Node's going to chase after it, but he gets there before the icing. Okanagan's up in arms, wondering what's happened, but.
Well, technically, that's the right call, though. The puck crossed the line.
They're not happy about it, but that's the referee's decision, and a face-off in the Lakers zone.
Hamilton line. This line's been good, putting a lot of pressure on the defense of the Lakers.
Face-off. Cross dumps it in. Kindrat gets it out. Pattison. Node gets it to Pattison. Throws it into the middle. Nobody was there. Dahlquist steps up, but he lost it. And Lightfoot's able to get it out. Van Oslar just absolutely bodied Jennings.
Yeah, you're not going to knock that guy over too often.
Adrian Van Oslar's got size. Not going to win that battle too often, no matter who you are. Maybe Matt Brown. Maybe. It's about the only one that could do it. Puck's lifted high, but it wasn't very well, or very far, that is, and Quinn Van Oslar just steps up. Cross. Finds Jalabert. Jalabert checked by Adrian Van Oslar as he entered the zone. Now given away.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I thought that stayed in that blue line there, but I kind of caught
it was
the tail
tight.
end of
I
it,
wasn't sure. I guess I was expecting a whistle, but Whistle happens.
The coaches definitely thought that was offside. And it was offside. Just me. I was the only one who thought it wasn't.
Well, the near side ref right here didn't
well, I don't think
call
their
it offside.
position
The guy
was,
offside
yeah.
over there called the offside.
I think the coaches called it. I'm joking.
If they could, they would. Smoller tried to enter the zone for Okanagan. The puck sent around. Dolan comes out to stop it. Karamishta finds Chu. Cox
Nice
plays
play.
it to Hilton. And Hilton tries to get through Adrian Van Oslar. And then Jalabert tries to send it in. Puck's bouncing. It's around everywhere. Now Porteous given away to Hilton, who plays it to Jalabert. Cross ice, finds Cox very nicely, and he sends it in. Smoller back for Okanagan. Turns and lifts it high, but not out. Nice job by Cox. Played it back, and nobody was there. And Chu, a diving effort to poke check it away from Porteous, who was right there. And Karamishtif was able to get it to head to Hilton, who gets it to Jalabert, who gets through two guys. Jalabert shoots, hits the side of the net. Cox, Hilton, he's got it, cuts in on the backhand jam. Puck jamming at it. Puck's not loose anymore as Paul holds on for the whistle.
Jalabert's getting mixed up in front now.
He's not doing anything. He just got put in a headlock. He was in the middle of it, yeah, but he got put in a, I don't know what happened, but okay. Nothing came of it.
He is so hard to knock off the puck.
Yeah,
Like, how many guys have you seen take a run at him tonight, expecting to lay him out, and he just bounces off and still has the puck? He's playing such a good game.
Great center of gravity.
Yeah, it's those edges. Good skating. Strong.
Face off, scramble. Okanagan takes it, and it's Gobruck. Drops it. Mathis' stick got in the way. And now Wicks plays it to Berg. Kyle Berg with speed. Nice move by Kyle Berg. Kyle Berg controls, cuts, checked down by DeShepper, and then he plays the puck and Crease intercepts. Being watched by Wicks. Crease, Cox, or sorry, that was Cross, excuse me. Lost it, now Mathis. Tipped in, and Cross will chase after it. Cross is a defenseman, remember. Ledyard wasn't able to control it there. And then DeShepper almost tried to get it out, but the stick of Wicks plays it back in. Gobruck, Ledyard, Wicks is in there. DeShepper ends up with it. Puck's out. Mathis at his own blue line finds Berg. He finds Ledyard, who's got space. Ledyard drops it for shot. I think that was Wicks on the shot. Pad saved by Paul. There was lots of space on that right side. I'm not too sure what happened there for Okanagan. Now Ledyard battling in there. Wicks trying to pull it away. Puck's loose in front. But able to pulling it is Noah Taransky. Played off the boards and out, and that's going to go down. Not enough for icing, though. So Mathis will have to play it. Oh, dangerous here from Dolan. And now it's given away, and Okanagan lost it. Bassey stops. Coltolero checks him. Still controlling it. Bassey missed Kindrat. He collects it after, but I think Kindrat wanted a shot. Finds Dahlquist. Lost it. Oh, Bromhead, he was looking forward. And the puck's cleared, and it gets out. Bromhead was about to go for a skate if he got that. Puck sent in near corner. Cross picks it up. Letting everything settled. Looking for it. Plays to Karamishtif. And he finds Bromhead. Enters the zone. Logan Bromhead stops, top of circle, shot, goes high. Coltolero, shot, looking for a tip. Oh!
Ooh,
unintentional.
Well, it might have been a friendly fire.
Might have been. The stick got right into the mask of Paul. Like right where the eye holes are, I think. As he made that save.
Too sure. Looks like one of Cass getting a penalty? No.
I don't think anybody should get a penalty there.
Oh, yeah, we're good. But Brahman, he's got that sneaky good release, Logan. Like that little. You don't expect him to have that great of a shot, but he really can rifle it.
It's like all the speed he builds up.
Yeah.
It like builds power in the shot or something. I don't know. Face off one back by Okanagan. Karamishif steps up in front of Node. Kyle Bailey being watched by Lacasse, and then he lost control of it. But now Node takes a shot. It got a tip. Dolan got to be good. Makes a save. Karamishif being watched by Kyle Bailey. Plays it over to Chu, who finds Lacasse. Lacasse finds Bromhead at the blue line, sends it in, but I think he was offside as he sent it in. So the faceoff will come just outside the Lakers' zone.
They're giving this Hamilton line a lot of ice time this period. They're playing very good. Him, Riggs, and the other partner, Jennings? Lightfoot. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, this line's been putting a lot of pressure all game long. Especially Riggs. He's a physical player.
Yeah. Faceoff one back. Kyle Jennings finds Cross. He's got space. Cross enters the zone. Around Van Moslar. Throws it into the middle. Somebody was there. It was Hamilton, but he was a little too deep. Riggs stepping up. Porteous is able to get it out. Smoller will chase after it. Jennings is with him there. Smoller cuts it in the middle. Blocker saved by Dolan.
That was his best save of the night by far.
Leslie throws it into the middle and missed everybody. Now Taransky, he's checked by Riggs. Riggs trying to get it out. He can't. Hamilton will now try, and he throws it across ice. And Garbruck will take it in the Okanagan zone. Behind his own net, being watched by a Lightfoot. Taransky off his stick, wasn't able to control it. Hamilton sends it down for Lightfoot. Lightfoot back to Chu. Shot. Took a deflection and went wide. Mathis. Hamilton. Puck lands in the middle. Jason Chu's got it. He shoots. It goes wide. Taransky quickly. Bodies everywhere. What's going on?
What's the call now?
I think the net came off.
Oh, my God.
I think.
Oh, yeah, the there it is. Yeah. Another good shift, though.
Yeah.
By that line. Riggs, Lightfoot. Hilton's had a quiet game, though.
He has. He's been noticeable but quiet. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess you get accustomed when you scored 10 goals already in the season. You expect greatness all the time.
Offensive leader.
Yeah.
Karamishev's able to keep it in for SFU. Puck thrown across ice by Cox. Chu had to take it off the boards. Sends it in deep. Hilton finds Jalabert. Jalabert takes a shot. Toe save. Rebound chance for Jalabert. Save made by Paul. Paul had to be very good there, and the puck sent down. It'll be icing and a face-off.
It's kind of his mantra, though. The second effort. That's what happened right there. Doesn't look like he's going to get on the first. Second time, great opportunity.
Second opportunity was almost better than his first.
Yeah. He's having a very, very good game. Yes. Super impressed with him. Yeah, 40 shots now for SFU.
Wow.
They're going for the triple.
They're going to try. Chu down low. Throwing it into for Berg. Now he's got it again. Berg. Ledyard couldn't keep it in deep, and now Okanagan will come out. Kindrak comes in. He'll take a shot. It goes high. Whoa, that took a bounce that came right back in front of Dolan. He's got to control it. Puck's still loose. And is cleared away. Prevost takes a shot. It goes wide. Dahlquist checked by Karamishtif. Okanagan went for a change, and SFU is able to hold on. Now forcing Chu out was Prevost, who finds Berg. He lost it. Now it's turning around. Ledyard. Fan on his passing attempt and went past Karamishtif. And now he plays it over to Chu. Karamishtif finds Wicks. And they're back pretty much in the same spot. Five minutes to go in this third period. It's all tied up, 2-2. Now they're offside. Yes. Okanagan was about to go on a run there.
Yeah,
but they were just offside.
Looking dangerous there for SFU. Yeah, final five here. See which team wants. The streak is still on the line.
It's still open. The door is open for both teams.
The big boys out there right now. Big boys for both teams actually are out there.
Hilton quickly throws it back to Cross. If you're Coletta, do you shorten the bench maybe, or are you just still rolling four lines?
I think you just roll it. You're gonna need all four lines in playoffs anyways. Your stars they're gonna be a lot tighter checking. So, and then confidence-wise too, especially especially when it comes to players. Like a player can get easily offended in the littlest thing. So, I mean, if you start benching guys I understand it, but it's kind of a tightrope you want to walk. And especially tonight, like that fourth line would probably say the Riggs line is the fourth line, but they've might been their best line all game.
Arguably, for sure. As Hilton had trouble controlling it, and he throws it ahead. Cross with speed. Nice job by Tristan Cross to skate onto it. Cross throws it into the middle. No, it's there. And a poke check by Paul. It hit Gabruk, and he was scared that one in. Mathis. Node sends it in. Numbers for Okanagan. Pattison. Hilton gets back to stop that. Now Hilton has it again. Plays it around, and Cox has it. It's Cato Cox. They got numbers. He flips it for Hilton. Hilton shoots. Rebound chance. It was there for Jalabert, but a good job on the defense from Noah Taransky. Jalabert trying to in the middle. Hilton using his body, trying to collect it. Taransky plays it around the boards. Karamishov at the blue line. Hilton tips it down. Jalabert being watched by Gabruk. He threw it in the middle. Cox was there. Took a bounce. Cox tried to glove it down. Kyle Bailey will pick it up. It's Cato Cox battling, but Kyle Bailey's able to keep control. Karamishov took a spill.
Oh, no.
And there's a chance for numbers here. Trying in. And I think that one might have been a pass, but Dolan was so far out of his net, he's able to deflect it out of play for a whistle and stop the opportunity.
I think that was one of those shoot for the rebound plays that they were trying to do, and good play. Dolan's been solid since he came in.
He has.
Hasn't faced too many shots, but another thing, you got to think the scouting report changes a lot when you got Lenko in net, the smaller guy, and then you got Dolan, who takes up considerably more net in there.
Face off one back by SFU. Chu, Karamishov, not a great clear out as it doesn't get out. Bromhead trying to work it out. Leslie comes in to help out for Okanagan. Puck squirts out into the middle and poke checking it. Was Chu. Now nice play by Logan Bromhead. He's got a little space. Bromhead shoots. Save made by Paul. And he'll hold on for the whistle with 3:13 to go.
I think if Bromhead could have just pulled that around the net, he would have had him on the far side. Because Paul came out to challenge that on the far side. And the speed of Bromhead, it's tough to get across the net. Discussion going on.
Trying to, I guess, set a play. Trying to figure out who goes where. As it's crunch time now for both sides. What a game we've had.
This has been a very good game.
Face off one back by SFU. Karamishov. Took a bounce off the board. Turning around. Bromhead tried to shot. Paul had to be good. Puck's loose. And then able to glove it is Daniel Paul. And holds on for a whistle.
It's one of those sneaky games where you didn't expect maybe to be the greatest game, but it's been one of the better games all year, I think.
It's turned around.
Maybe they're just setting us up with all those icings at the start. Just want to slowly get everyone. They want to prepare everyone.
Face off one back. Coltalero spinning, sending it in. Again, a weird bounce.
This is insane.
And Paul just took down an SFU player. That's one way to do it.
He has been taking a lot of hits, whether it's been his own team or himself, but he's taking a couple shots all game, so you can see he's getting a bit fed up out there.
Karamishov goes in deep, takes a bounce off the boards. Puck backhanded in the middle. Cash trying to throw it into the middle of the ice. Now Bassi picks it up for Okanagan. Skating through neutral ice. Good job by Coltalero to get the stick in there. Stop that. Dahlquist sends it down. Karamishov. Found Chu. Finds Bromhead. He'll skate up as he dumps it in. They'll go for a change. Prevost throwing it in. Now takes a shot. Dolan had to be really good there as he made the save. Prevost back to Adrian Van Moslar. Takes a shot. Intentionally, I think intentionally wide anyway. And the faceoff is stopped by Dolan with 2:14 to go. Shots 42-20 in favor of SFU. As it's getting tight, nitty gritty. As Pattison is kicked out of the face-off dot. Node will come in. Face-off one back by SFU. Puck's cleared off the boards, not out. Berg working on it, and he does get it out. Missed Wicks. And now Quinn Van de Moslar Tipped on by Pattison. Puck sent in, cross. Wicks. Still got it. And Ledyard, who finds Wicks now. Back to Ledyard. He's got numbers. He's got Mathis. Donut Mathis takes a shot right in the middle of Adrian Van Moslar, but he lost it now. And now Wicks. Shot! Save made by Paul. He was going 5-hole, but the stick of Paul got in the way. Node, he's got space. Node shoots! Save made by Dolan. Now Wicks has it. Oh, can he control it? Gets the center, and he's able to dump it in. It goes right on Paul. He'll play it. Turansky sends it in. Node backhands it down, but getting in the way was Chu. Now SFU going back the other way. Hilton falls, and he doesn't get it very deep. Gabruk gets around Jalabert. Doesn't get around Hilton, but Jalabert lost his stick. Now Smoller lost it. Porteous trying to play around. Last minute of play here. Takato Cox. He finds Karamishnev spinning, sends it in, and the puck comes down. Gabruk. Turansky. Played off the boards and down. Porteous might get there. Just Karamishnev before him. Now Chu fans on it in front of his net, but fortunately he almost fell in the perfect way.
That was close.
Karamishnev. Chu. I wonder if nerves are getting SFU a bit, knowing what's at stake. Hilton, it bounces off of his stick. Gabruk. Smoller backhands it. Jalabert trying to clean it out. Gabruk picks it up. Under 10 to go. And Prevost looking for a late dagger. He misses wide. And then Banter tries a shot, but the leg of Jennings got in the way. Jammed up. Puck's loose. Time out. Gabruk was looking for the buzzer beater as we will go to overtime. And we can't say SFU has taken points in every single game they'll play in the regular season. They've got at least a point. But we still got 5 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime to go, and anything can happen.
I think this is my first overtime game ever doing an SFU game, so I'm super excited. I don't think I've ever had an overtime game. Trying maybe way back in the day, but definitely not recent. But yeah, what a game. Both goaltenders actually settling in now, but yeah, the story of the night has definitely been Daniel Paul in net. He got 41 saves now in this one. They haven't been the prettiest of saves all the time, but he's kept them out of the net when he's needed to big time.
All right. Bucci Cross overtime challenge.
What do you got?
I don't know who you have.
Oh, is that what you're asking me?
That's why I was asking you.
I thought you know, it would be kind of bad if I weren't to ride with Cox, though. I think I got to do that. I've been talking about this kid all game long. I got to lock him in. Cox, 3-on-3 too. He's got to be the one.
Yeah, fair enough.
So who are you going with?
What about Okanagan?
I got to go Bassey. He's been a stud too today. Those are my two boys I'm taking.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'll go Wicks on the SFU side. And
oh, you're going for the hat trick.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Yep.
It's there.
Good play.
Storybrooke, really. Ty Banser, I think he's had a really good game.
Yep,
He just
that's
hasn't
a
quite
good
had the
pick.
chances, but
Absolutely.
here we go. It's overtime. Final game of the regular season for SFU. It's all on the line right here. I mean,
Wicks is out. I want to change one. I want Ledyard.
Ledyard, Wicks, and Cross start for SFU. Banser, Bassey, and Gabruk for Okanagan. Paul's in for Okanagan. Dolan in for SFU. Oh, baby, what a way to end the regular season.
This is going to be exciting.
Referees, hands up, puck's dropped. Banser wins the draw, run back, and Gabruk has it. He finds Bassey, Raymond Bassey. Gets the center. Leaves it for Banser. Cross battling with him. Now Bassey. Finds Gabruk. Gabruk with speed, goes around. Wicks falls, but gets him nice quickly. Drops it for Bassey. Raymond Bassey. In the middle, it misses Gabruk. He wanted the one-time chance, and it goes all the way down, and Paul comes out to play it. He plays it off the boards. Oh, Ledyard was
lucky.
Ledyard was reading that one and takes off bounce off the stanchion. Now Bassey, toe drag, nice stick by Karamishnev. Puck's played back in, it comes out. And Kindrat will reset. Prevost. SFU wants an offside. It's no dice. Puck comes out anyway.
It's amazing how much of a possession game 3-on-3 really is, though.
Oh, yeah. Kindrat for Okanagan. Being watched by Berg. It's Berg, Jalabert, and Karamishtif out there now. Kyle Bailey, Kazu Prevost. And Kindrat's out there. Nice spin moves around. Trying to decide what happens here. Plays it to Bailey. Bailey stops, shoots off the mask of Dolan. And clear to the corner was Jalabert. Puck's played back to Bailey. And he decides to come out and reset.
Some headhunting going on by these Lakers shooters. Two of them they're trying to get in.
Puck's getting high. Made one worked. And now Bailey. Adrian Van Moslar's out there now. He plays it to him. Van Moslar takes a shot. It took a bounce, and I have no idea where that puck went. It just hit the boards, and then it just went out of my vision. Apparently it went out. All Okanagan so far.
I was going to say, if you would ask me before this, you would think because of SFU's speed that they're built for 3-on-3, but so far Lakers playing solid.
And now Patterson's concerned about the faceoff, and Bromhead wins it. And now SFU will get a little control. Jason Chuk, Logan Bromhead, and Takato Cox out there. Seth Kreese, Patterson, and Adrian Van Moslar, and then SFU loses it. As Chuk tried to make a play. Now Adrian Van Moslar, nice moves for a big man. Takato Cox was chasing after him. Puck's played to Kreese, and he'll have to reset. Nice poke check by Chu. And now a chance here. It's Logan Bromhead. Gobrook's back out. Bromhead throws it cross ice. Chu off the boards. Tried to find Cox, and now it's a chance here for numbers. Bromhead with speed, but he's late in the shift. He's able to get back, though. Cutting into the middle. Bassey's shot. Save made by Dolan. Now Cox. Oh, boy. Nervous moments. Nervous moments.
Looking for to go for a skate cross.
Cox finds Cross to kick. Tristan Cross finds Wicks, who plays it back to Ledyard, but he missed it. Ledyard will reset. Prevost watching him. Drops it. Wicks. Around Banser. Nick Wicks. He falls. Really? Okay. They're letting him play. That's fair.
Yeah, they've been consistent with it. I'm all right with that there. And we still got possession of the puck.
Yeah, no, it works. Cross. Tristan Cross. Tristan Cross comes in. Cross stick check. Thrown in the middle. Good job by Zach Gobrook to keep that away. Puck back to the point. Jalabert lost control of it. Ties him up, though. Kept in by Cross. Going in deep. Gobrook plays it to Prevost. Cross is done. And now Okanagan will reset. Jalabert watching him.
These teams must be exhausted right now.
Oh, I would be. Last minute of play in this overtime. We go to a shootout if this continues. Kyle Bailey, Hilton. Good defensive play as the puck's thrown in the middle, and Kindrat has to go back out.
Look at that, what a play.
Here by Matthew Jalabert. He's got Hilton, Garrett Hilton. Oh, he couldn't control it. Matthew Jalabert now finds Hilton. Hilton cutting into the middle. Hilton, save made by Paul. What a pad save by Daniel Paul on the backhand from Hilton.
Are you kidding me? Paul is insane this game. That's 2 right pad saves that he's robbed an SFU forward. He'll never forget this game. This might be one of the best of his career.
34 seconds left. Face off in the Lakers zone.
It's 42 saves now for the Laker netminder.
Wow. What a game we're having here. Couldn't have asked for a better one on this Family Day Monday.
I think the fans got their money's worth
They
tonight.
sure did. Free hockey. Wicks wins the draw back to Berg. Plays it to Wicks. Karamishtif still has control of it after the check. He sends it back in deep. And Bassey will pick it up. Berg watching him. Raymond Bassey has 15 seconds to go. With speed, he comes in. Onside. Karamishnev, nice job by Jake Karamishnev. Ties him up.
Really
and now
good
Nick
game.
Wicks. Under 5 to go. He'll stop. And we'll go to a shootout. SFU's first overtime game and their first shootout of the season comes on their final game. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Exciting game this has been. The streak is still alive.
It's still alive.
Still going.
For about at least 2 more shooters.
You want to walk through the shootouts at 3, 5?
3, I think.
3, okay.
3.
Non-Olympic rules.
Nope. Who are your 3 for SFU?
Cox is in there.
Yep, has to be.
I want to go Cross too.
Fair enough.
And then I think Ledyard. Ledyard's got some. I think he's got that clutch gene to him.
Fair
He's just
enough.
something about. I think will be able to tell. Yeah, those probably be my 3.
Okay.
Who you bringing out?
Well, Cox for sure.
Yeah.
I like your pick of Cross, but I think I want to go Wicks.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
But I do like your Ledyard pick. I will agree with that one. I will go Ledyard as well.
I also wouldn't be mad if they were to give Coltolero a chance. Maybe a little confidence booster.
Maybe. Okanagan, I have to think it's going to start with Bassey.
Yeah, he's
Probably
been a stud.
Bassey, probably Kyle Bailey, I think.
Just take a look at this list here.
Maybe Crease, who knows?
Gabrick does lead the team in goals.
He might actually shoot. You're not wrong, actually.
He's got 3. Oh, yeah, Bassey's going first. I think he's going to do something fun here.
Here's Raymond Bassey. He comes in with a little speed. Shoots. Save made by Dolan.
Okay, try to go under that glove there.
Takato Cox now for SFU.
You know, with all the moves I've seen Bassey do tonight, I thought for sure he was going to do some nice variation.
Here comes Takato Cox. Stick handling already. He comes in. He's got the moves. Stick handling. Takato Cox, 5-0 scores on Daniel Paul. What a move. This kid.
That's I'm speechless. That is disgusting how nice that is. Like, so I'm lost for words. What a move. Oh, there he is.
Zach Gobruck, good call. He'll come in for Okanagan. Comes in on Dolan. Nice move, scores. Nice move by Zach Gobruck to get around Dolan. Backhanded home. We're tied up.
Who do we got? That Coltolero. Is it?
It is Mateo Coltolero. Good call, actually.
I'm on a roll. Buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, there you go. He comes in. Mateo Coltolero comes left. Nice move. Mateo Coltolero hits the post.
Oh, he tried the Barzell. So close.
And now it's Seth Crease for Okanagan. Third shooter. Can put the pressure on SFU. Seth Crease. Coming in right side. Slowly, methodically, poke checked by Dolan. Doesn't get a shot away. And this is it for all the marbles.
Didn't take the bait there. Just stayed in good position. Poke check. Great goaltending.
Nick Wicks to win the game for SFU.
That's only fitting.
Takes the puck. Rolls out left. Cuts into the middle. Nick Wicks scores! Oh. Nick Wicks!
What a shot!
Undefeated season for SFU. 12-0-0. Nick Wicks. Hat trick, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, and you called it.
Ends the game. And SFU has completed the undefeated season for the first time in team history.
Comeback, too, in this one. Down 2-0 after the first. It was not, they couldn't get a bounce to save their life throughout the first, say, 30 minutes of this hockey game. And then that power play, Wicks in particular, kind of just flipped that switch. He had 3 goals and counting the game winner in the shootout. What a game. Just a great team win all around.
Absolutely. What a game.
Great momentum builder.
Nick Wicks alone. What a game for Nick Wicks.
I think
carried this team. You have to wonder.
That was, what a performance. And some of those goals in that shootout were
brutal. Huh?
Cox had a sweet one.
Gobruck had a nice one.
Gobruck had a really good one, that backhand, yeah. Coltolero inches away. I thought that was going in. And yeah, they knew the streak was on the line.
I think they're more relieved than anything. Everybody is hugging Wicks. They're excited.
What a game that was. What a way to finish the year.
What a finish to the year for SFU, but now look ahead to the playoffs. They enter undefeated. All the pressure's on them. How do they do it?
We've seen this story too before, where they've been a very good team going to the playoffs with all this, you know, they're supposed to be it, and then so let's hope they avoid that. But it's a completely different team. Like we saw, there's only 2 seniors. This is a brand new team, and this is the fastest team I think I've ever seen SFU have. Like their speed is just unmatched, and you can see once they really got going. The Lakers, there was a star goaltending they got by Paul and Net, but you could tell just by the skating perspective, SFU just has a whole other level that they can put into gear. And they did that tonight, and undefeated season, and yeah, playoffs are going to be fun.
Real exciting. So yes, there's still some few games to go in the BCIHL next week, but they will start. Oh, we got the 3 stars actually. We'll go after that afterwards. Matthew Jalabek gets the 3rd star.
He played a terrific game. That hard, tough, great forechecking, second effort. He played a terrific game.
Daniel Paul, rightfully so, 2nd star. Had a great game.
Yeah, he was terrific, and he really kept this thing. Kept them in it the entire game. Without him, I don't know how this game would have went. And then, without question.
Dick Wicks.
Mr. Wicks, he had a terrific game. 2 goals, the shootout winner. That's a game he's going to build off for sure.
So, yes, the next game will be the BCIHL playoffs here at Bill Copeland. They start on the Friday, March 4th. Okay. There will be 2 games. It'll be the 1-2 playoff and then the 3-4 playoff. Winner of the 1-2 goes directly to the final. Loser of 3-4 goes home. Winner goes to the Saturday, and the loser of 1-2 goes to Saturday. Then we'll be back again on the Saturday for that game, the semifinal, and then final. On Sunday, we'll be here as well. It's all at Bill Copeland, and we'll be there. Nick Doran alongside Brayton Oak. We'll see you then for next couple weeks for the BCIHL playoffs.